Have you ever found yourself questioning whether a particular relationship is still serving you positively? Do you often feel drained, unappreciated, or undervalued by someone in your life? These are just a few of the common indicators that it may be time to reevaluate the dynamics of your relationships and consider letting go of toxic or unfulfilling connections. In this video, we'll provide you with a brief overview of the key signs that suggest it may be time to let someone go from your life. Our aim is to offer you informative insights and support as you navigate through the complexities of relationships and personal boundaries. Essential signs that indicate it's time to let someone go. Whether it's a friend, partner, or colleague, recognizing when it's necessary to move on from a person can be a challenging but necessary step in prioritizing your own well-being. So grab a cup of tea, get cozy, and let's dive into the 8 essential signs that suggest it's time to let someone go. Stay tuned for valuable insights that may help you make empowered decisions for your own happiness and well-being. Before we move on to the rest of the video, you can support us and join our journey of personal development and growth by subscribing. Sign 1. Constant disrespect. One of the key signs that it may be time to let someone go is when you experience constant disrespect in a relationship or friendship. This can manifest in various ways, such as belittling comments, dismissive attitudes, or a lack of consideration for your feelings and boundaries. When someone consistently undermines your worth, disregards your opinions, or fails to treat you with basic respect, it can have a detrimental impact on your mental and emotional well-being. Being subjected to constant disrespect can erode your self-esteem, create feelings of inadequacy, and lead to increased stress and anxiety. It can also contribute to a toxic cycle of negativity and conflict within the relationship, making it difficult to maintain a healthy and supportive connection. If you find yourself in a situation where you are facing ongoing disrespect from someone in your life, it's important to address the behavior and set clear boundaries. Communicate assertively about how their actions make you feel and express your expectations for respectful treatment. If the behavior persists despite your efforts to address it, it may be necessary to consider letting go of the relationship for the sake of your own well-being. Remember, you deserve to be treated with kindness, understanding, and respect in all your relationships. Sign 2. Lack of trust. Trust is the cornerstone of any healthy relationship, whether it's with a friend, partner, or a colleague. When trust is lacking, it can be a clear sign that it's time to let someone go from your life. Trust forms the foundation of strong and meaningful connections, allowing for open communication, mutual respect, and a sense of security within the relationship. Behaviors that indicate a lack of trust may include dishonesty, betrayal, secrecy, or a pattern of broken promises. When you find yourself constantly questioning the honesty and reliability of someone in your life, it can create a sense of unease and uncertainty that undermines the core of the relationship. If you are faced with a lack of trust in a relationship, it's important to address the issue openly and honestly. Communicate your concerns and feelings with the other person and work together to identify the root causes of the trust issues. Building trust requires effort, transparency, and a willingness to repair any breaches in the relationship. However, if the lack of trust persists despite your best efforts to address it, it may be a sign that it's time to walk away. Trust is essential for a healthy and fulfilling relationship, and if it cannot be restored, it may be in your best interest to let go of the relationship and prioritize your own well-being. Remember, you deserve to be in relationships built on trust, honesty, and respect. Sign 3. Emotional drain. Feeling emotionally drained around someone can be a clear sign that it's time to consider letting them go from your life. Emotional exhaustion in relationships can stem from various behaviors or situations that deplete your energy, such as constant negativity, drama, manipulation, or a lack of empathy and support. When you find yourself constantly feeling drained, overwhelmed, or emotionally depleted after interacting with someone, it may be a sign that the relationship is no longer serving your well-being. In such circumstances, it's crucial to prioritize self-care and set boundaries to protect your emotional health. Recognize the importance of taking care of yourself and creating space to recharge and replenish your energy. Establish clear boundaries with the person who is causing you emotional drain and communicate your needs and limits assertively. When addressing feelings of emotional exhaustion, it's essential to communicate openly and honestly with the other person about how their behavior impacts you. Express your feelings and concerns in a calm and respectful manner, and be willing to advocate for your well-being. Remember that it's okay to prioritize your own mental and emotional health in relationships, and letting go of toxic or draining connections can be a powerful act of self-care and self-respect. Sign 4. Different values and goals. Significant differences in values and life goals can signal the need to part ways with someone, as they can impact the long-term compatibility of relationships. When individuals have conflicting values, beliefs, or aspirations, it can create tension, misunderstandings, and challenges in maintaining a harmonious connection. Consider whether your fundamental beliefs, priorities, and visions for the future align with those of your partner, friend, or colleague. Recognize that shared values and goals are essential for building a strong and fulfilling relationship based on mutual understanding and support. If you find yourself in a situation where significant differences in values and goals are causing strain in the relationship, it's crucial to navigate these differences with empathy and respect. Engage in open and honest conversations about your respective values and aspirations, and seek to find common ground or compromises where possible. However, if the differences in values and goals are too vast to reconcile, it may be necessary to gracefully end the relationship in a respectful manner. Acknowledge that it's okay to prioritize your own values and well-being, and recognize that parting ways with someone who is not aligned with your core beliefs can lead to greater personal growth and fulfillment in the long run. Sign 5. Consistent negativity. Consistent negativity in a relationship or friendship can be a significant sign that it may be time to let go of someone. When someone consistently brings negativity, criticism, or pessimism into your life, it can have a detrimental impact on your mental health and overall well-being. Constant exposure to negativity can lead to increased stress, anxiety, and feelings of inadequacy, ultimately affecting your happiness and peace of mind. Setting boundaries with negative individuals is crucial in protecting your emotional well-being. Communicate assertively about your limits and expectations for positive and respectful interactions. Establish boundaries that safeguard your mental health and allow you to maintain a sense of balance and positivity in your relationships. Seek out relationships and environments that uplift and inspire you, and prioritize spending time with people who bring joy, encouragement, and optimism into your life. Remember that you deserve to be in relationships that nurture your well-being and help you thrive emotionally and mentally. Letting go of consistently negative individuals can create space for positivity, growth, and fulfillment in your life. Sign 6. Lack of growth. A lack of growth in personal development in a relationship can indicate the need to move on from someone. Healthy relationships thrive on mutual growth, evolution, and support for each other's personal development. When a relationship becomes stagnant and there is a lack of progress or forward movement, it may be a sign that the connection is no longer fulfilling or conducive to personal growth. Personal development is essential for individuals to evolve and reach their full potential. Reflect on whether you feel inspired, challenged, and encouraged to grow alongside the other person, or if you feel stuck in a cycle of complacency and stagnation. Having constructive conversations about personal growth with the other person is key to addressing the issue of stagnation in the relationship. Communicate openly about your goals, ambitions, and desires for personal development, and listen to their perspective as well. Explore ways to support each other's growth, set shared goals, and create a nurturing environment that encourages continuous learning and self-improvement. Remember that personal growth is a journey that should be embraced and nurtured in healthy relationships. Sign 7. Feeling unappreciated. Feeling unappreciated in a relationship can be a significant sign that it might be time to let go of someone. When you consistently feel undervalued, ignored, or taken for granted by the other person, it can have a profound impact on your emotional well-being and the overall health of the relationship. Not feeling appreciated can lead to feelings of resentment, low self-worth, and a sense of disconnect in the relationship. The impact of not feeling valued or acknowledged in relationships can be detrimental to your mental and emotional health. It's essential to express your needs for appreciation and recognition openly and honestly with the other person. Communicate assertively about how their actions or lack of acknowledgement make you feel, and discuss ways to cultivate a culture of appreciation and gratitude in the relationship. Surround yourself with people who recognize your worth celebrate your achievements, and show gratitude for your presence in their lives. Remember that you deserve to be in relationships where your contributions are acknowledged and your presence is cherished. Letting go of relationships where you feel consistently unappreciated can create space for connections that nurture and uplift you emotionally and mentally. Sign 8. Repeated betrayals. Repeated betrayals in a relationship serve as a clear sign to consider ending the connection. Betrayal can take various forms, including lies, infidelity, broken promises, or breaches of trust. When someone repeatedly violates your trust, loyalty, and integrity, it can erode the foundation of the relationship and create deep wounds that may be challenging to heal. Trust and loyalty are essential components of maintaining healthy connections with others. Betrayals can shatter the trust that forms the basis of a strong relationship, leading to feelings of hurt, betrayal, and disillusionment. Recognize the importance of trust in fostering a sense of security, honesty, and mutual respect within relationships. Guidance on setting boundaries and deciding whether to forgive or let go is crucial when faced with repeated betrayals. Establish clear boundaries that protect your emotional well-being and communicate your expectations for trustworthy behavior. Consider whether the betrayals are isolated incidents that can be addressed and forgiven through open communication and efforts to rebuild trust, or if they represent a pattern of behavior that undermines the foundation of the relationship. Ultimately, prioritize your own well-being and make empowered decisions that align with your values and self-respect. In this video, we have explored the 8 essential signs that indicate it may be time to let someone go from your life. From constant disrespect and lack of trust to emotional drain and differing values, each sign serves as a valuable indicator that the relationship may no longer be serving your well-being and growth. Recognizing these signs is crucial in prioritizing your emotional health and happiness in relationships. It's important to remember that you deserve to be in connections that uplift, support, and nurture you. Setting boundaries, expressing your needs, and being willing to let go of toxic or unfulfilling relationships are acts of self-care and self-respect. Trust your instincts and listen to your inner voice when it signals that a relationship may no longer be in alignment with your values and aspirations. As you reflect on the signs discussed in this video, consider your own experiences and relationships. Take the necessary actions to prioritize your well-being and create space for connections that bring positivity, growth, and fulfillment into your life. Remember, you have the power to choose relationships that honor and celebrate the best version of yourself. In addition, if you are looking to make your relationship stronger, I suggest you watch this video. And if you are looking for personal development and progress in all stages of your life, be sure to subscribe.